Hello, Leo, and welcome to your love reading. Spirit, let's see what's going on, because Leo, looks like you've had a little breakup, a little time apart, a little separation from your person. So we're going to take a look at what's happening with that, and is it possible for you guys to actually reconcile? Now, how we're going to do this is I'm going to take a look at your energy, Spirit, around the time the breakup happened. Okay, we're going to see where you were at, what the energy was like around you. And we're going to take a look at the energy around your partner, so where they were kind of at when all of this was going on. Then we're going to take a look at sort of the underlying issue, right? What was going on? How did you guys get to this place, right? How did you get to this space that prompted the breakup? Spirit, it's what was underlying, what was going on in the relationship. Then we're going to take a look at some cards for resolution. So does it look like it's possible for you guys to get back together? Do you think you can resolve your differences and move forward, kind of thing, right? We're going to see what the energy is around that. And then if needed, we'll pull some advice cards for you, because, you know, that's what I do here. So I think I have all the cards I need. So now let me take a quick look. And, oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Here's what I got. Now let me back up. Let's talk about you first. I'm just looking at the cards, right? Like the whole board. Okay. We're going to talk about you. And then we'll talk about your partner. So, first card up is, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Then we have reparenting yourself. And we have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. What I'm picking up here is, I'm thinking that, okay, it's hard to not talk about both of you at the same time. So I'll do that when I get to your partner. For you, I think that what was going on with you is that you were reserved. You were holding back. And I think it has something to do with sort of how, it could stem back even from childhood, like how your parents were with each other, your perception around what a couple was like, right? Like what a marriage was like, however you want to put it. And it feels like you're sitting in the energy where you don't feel safe to open up to your partner, is what I'm feeling. Like you're keeping stuff to yourself. You're keeping things hidden. You were keeping things inside. Oh my God, I cannot talk today. What's up with that, right? Know me, I'm a talker. So that's kind of the energy I see you sitting in. When we look at your partner, here's the cards that came out. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. We have soulmates. And then we have sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. Okay. It's clear with the soulmate cards that your partner likes you. Like they love you. They're into you. It's good. Like they feel good being in a relationship with you. But I think that they also are sitting sort of in a similar energy to you, and that they're kind of afraid to move forward. There's something here, and I'm not feeling like it's fear of commitment. Okay, I'm not picking that up with this, but there's something that's holding them back as well. There's a lot of stuff where you guys are holding back for some reason. So let's take a look at sort of the underlying scenario. All right. When we look at the three cards there, the first card up we have is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. We have the divine masculine. And then we have message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. I think okay, so there's two things going on here where you guys are, y'all messed up, okay? You messed up in the head and the heart. Two things. One, it feels like, okay, where do I want to go first? We'll go to this one first, okay? Prayers and affirmations to visualize your soulmate. I think that definitely for your partner, possibly for you, but definitely for your partner, you're not what they expected. Okay, so when your partner was like, okay, you know, I'm ready to date, I want someone to come into my life, blah, 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 the vision that they had was not you. Like, you were unexpected. You're an unexpected surprise, right? Like, it's good. It doesn't mean there was anything wrong with you. It's just not what they anticipated, right? So I think that there's still a little bit of that, almost like, because they know that you guys are like an awesome match. But I think that's maybe what's holding them back, is like it's that tug of war, that push and pull of, I know they're great, but it's not what I envisioned. So I think they might have been struggling with that a little bit. And we have the Divine Masculine card, where it's like, I think that, and I'm gonna go, I think this is more about you, and this is around, like, the Divine Masculine is, when you think about masculine traits, it's more of the receiving energy, and it's very active energy. It's not passive like that female energy. So it's very go forward, get things done, take care of business, take care of your family, make sure everyone's safe and protected and all that shit. And it's almost like you aren't feeling that, or you weren't feeling that from your partner. And it doesn't matter whether you're man, woman, doesn't matter. This gender fluid, right? And it depends on who you date, because you could be a same-sex couple, right? I use him and her from my perspective, because I'm a woman who dates men. So I just use that, fit it to your situation. The other thing I will say, because I always forget to say this, is if I'm talking about your energy and your partner's energy, say I'm talking about you, no, I'm talking about your partner, and you're like, that actually sounds a little more like me. Or I'm talking about your partner or you, and you're like, that really feels more like my partner. You can switch the roles, okay? Switch the sides. It doesn't matter. Whichever way it fits and makes sense to you, right? They're interchangeable. So it's like, yeah, you weren't feeling like you were getting that from your partner. And I think the reason why is because they were holding back, because even though they know you're an awesome fit, because it's not what they anticipated, they're still kind of struggling with that a little bit, okay? And I don't see this in a bad way, okay? Because when I look at the resolution card, so we're going to talk about that now. Is it possible for you guys to actually make this work, get back together and work it out? It looks like there's a possibility, because here's this might be the crux of it, okay? I'm not sure, but we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I think you have very different views and were brought up in very different households, whether that's the religion that you practice or the way you look at spirituality. I think this might be key to you guys getting back together and making it work. And when you think about your religious and spiritual upbringings, quite often that's tied to family. So just keep that in mind, and that could be why the reparenting yourself comes in. It's like, mom and dad raised me this way, but you know what? It's not the way my other side was raised. So we have to work out what that's going to look like and be an influence on our relationship. I think you can do it, because the next card that came up is compatibility. And look at it, it's beautiful. It's a lovely card. Look at you guys working together, right? You're hanging out, you're having fun. It's so cool, right? and I didn't see this because it's tiny. There's even a little wee heart there. Where'd it go? Yeah, a little wee heart that like the guy's tossing out. It's really cute. So you know you're compatible. You know your soulmates. You know it's all good. It's just that one piece that you guys need to work out. And I think and this has come up in a few of the readings this week as I was doing filming the videos. It's like there's a lot of needing to lay your cards on the table, be vulnerable and be honest and get shit out, right? That's how you're going to move forward. The beauty of the last card, when I'm looking at the resolution cards, this is so good. The message says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And so true. The two of you are going to know. I think that if you start looking at this sort of religious cog in the wheel kind of thing, that could be why when I was saying your partner isn't what they expected when you showed up, right? Calling in your soulmate. I think it could have been because there is such a big difference. And I'm going to expand on this. So it may not just be religion. It could be religion. It could be culture. It could be, I don't know, beliefs. Like we're talking about instilled beliefs from family, childhood, whatever. This is the kind of stuff where you guys are going to have to do the heavy work, okay, the heavy lifting there, because the rest of it looks good. Like I think that there's a good connection here. So it's just working with that one sort of piece, right? I'm going to pull a couple spirit advice cards for you, and one just wanted to fall out right there. Oh, sweet. Okay, I like it. This came out for somebody else, this one card. Here we go. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Don't hold your shit to your chest. Don't hold your stuff close. Don't hoard it. Let it out, right? Lay your cards on the table. Queen of Swords. Stand in your truth. Be honest, right? Be forthcoming. Just lay your cards on the table. And when you are, and this is both of you, I will say this about both of you, okay? You both need to let go. You both need to be honest. You both need to lay your cards on the table. And what do you end up with? Two of Cups. Oh my God, so cute, right? Like this is lovely. This is you guys back together again. Only if you address that underlying thing, okay? And like I said, I think it has something to do with like a difference in whether it's religion, race, it could even be upbringing. Well, my parents raised me this way, my parents raised me that way, and it's just so different that we can't figure this out. Well, you know what, kids? Be honest, and I think you can figure it out. So there's that. Well, I'm kind of liking it. So I love this. Let me know how it goes, and good luck with everything. If you choose to reach out to your ex or not, we'll see how it goes. No matter what, I hope everything goes well for you and that you get what you want and deserve. It's all about the love, baby, and all about the playfulness. I love it. Okay, we're going to leave it there. So until next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Leo. Bye.